Hello. I think I hit all the right buttons. Hello, everybody. I spent ages fiddling around with the microphone and sound settings, just to eventually go, look, it's going to be what it is, because if I keep fiddling, I'm going to get really annoyed with it and just not do the day, basically. So, apologies if it sounds like shit. Shush cat. I can't understand why the noise filter can't... Cat, get off of there. Okay. He's standing all over shit. He shouldn't be. I can't understand why I can't get it to listen to me and not my mouse more than anything. All you hear is click, 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 and just... Oh, I don't know. Stop it. No, no, I'm not being nice. Go away. God's sake. Sorry. He's being a twat this morning. Anyway, anywho, hello everybody. Right, sorry, Didi Gratz on first. Good morning. I hope you are doing well. Wyvic Gratz on second. Thank you. Toadie Gratz on third. Hello, how you doing? Glad you're feeling up to stream. Thank you. Yes, yeah. I woke up this morning and I thought, you know what, screw it. We're going to do it today. We're going to give it a try. And so before I sort of let it sit too long and didn't think about it, we're going to give it a go. Everything seems to be working so far, generally, although Linux OBS still doesn't like shortcuts, so I'm doing everything by mouse clicks, which is why it might all be a little bit clunky, because if I have to mute my game, I have to essentially tab out if I have to mute my mic, I have to tab out the game, and so everything sort of pauses, whatever. The game is running at the moment, but paused because I'm tabbed out. So once we start up, it will just click straight in and be going. It should be all good, but I don't know. It's all a bit janky still. I'm not comfortable with it. But maybe just a bit of experience and a bit of time, it'd be fine. But I'd really like shortcuts to work. That would be so much handier. But never mind, it doesn't matter. There is a setting, by the way, like you can actually tell it, look, I want you to use shortcuts no matter what's in focus. It's like, always use shortcuts. And it's like, yeah, I'm on it. And then you try using it, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, for fuck's sake. God damn, computers just work. Work, would you? Anyway, yes, Toadie's hello. How you doing? Head back to the kibble mines, no problem. Thank you, wife there. Sleepy won't be around. No, I understand, Toadie's. Our clocks change at the end of the month. So we'll have an extra hour there. That'd be handy. But I hope you're doing well. Of course, it's a Monday as well, so beginning of the week. That's to be expected. Everyone's, you don't want more of that, really, do you? But I appreciate you being here for what for what you can be. Anyway, too many games. Yes, of course, Didi. Yeah, Procopia sounds amazing. I have to admit. I'd really like to give it a try, but it's just, what are you going to do? We're still essentially paying off Christmas. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll get around to that when we get around to it. I've got plenty of other games to be catching up on anyway. I haven't done a lot these last couple of weeks because I should probably talk about that anyway. Streaks through stream. If you keep filling it, it'll fall off. I sound like me. Good, excellent. That's all we need. Remove? No, you can't remove him. He's all right. He's just being a pest. But he'll get the hint eventually and go sleep on the bed probably. Whilst you today, hopefully it won't come whilst you right. Okay, yes, bonus. Hopefully not. Ordals due next month. Forgot the phone keyboard does that. Right, okay. I was like, what is that? I mean, God. At one point I might have been clock's changed next month too. Right. So does that mean we're going to end up in exactly the same situation again? Just, how did we ever stream, without constantly clashing all the time? I don't understand it. I swear it wasn't always as late for you. Never mind. Well, we'll get a little bit time, I'm sure. Because, if yours are next month, ours change in a couple of weeks at the end of the month. So we'll have a couple of weeks where we can say it's not so bad. But yes, anyway, so apologies. Or 2 hours earlier? I don't know. We'll find it. Yeah. I don't know. And you get sort of some half hours in certain locations, don't you? That I still find that confusing, but I can't remember who's where, so it may not affect you or not. Jesus, my memory, God. But yeah. So apologies to everyone for not being around. I don't know. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I can't say I'm feeling 100% still, but Mum and Yanawa. Okay. Oh, Car-san. Okay. Is that right? Or Car... See, I can get the car, and I can get... it's either she or chi, isn't it? So, now, is that a me or meh? I always got confused when it came to these ones with lines and double lines as to which one was which. Yeah. Yan. No, right. I would not have got Yanawa. I got the Ya and got confused after that. Anyway, hope your boxes are poultry free. Paltrow free. Yes, yeah. Ahead of fair enough. No problem, Donis. Anyway, thank you for being here. Yes. I have no idea. I mean, I understand that the general premise of this game. Get down, cat. Oi. No. I said no. It's not for you. Stop it. What is up with you? He's being very petulant right now. I speak English, some German sarcasm and surrealism. Fair enough. See, now finally he's got the hint. Yeah, I don't know what happened the last few weeks, I'm afraid. Kasama Yanawa, I think. Fair enough. Yeah, I just I don't know if I came down with anything. I didn't feel like I came down with anything, but I just got exhausted, just way more exhausted than usual, and it just wouldn't go away. And at one point I thought I had a cold because I started coughing and sneezing, and I was like, oh, that's what it is, finally sort of understanding what's happening. And then literally that was in an evening, and I was coughing like, oh, my throat's really sore, I'm getting sick. And then I woke up the next morning feeling fine. Generally, like no cough or sneezes or whatever. Like occasionally I have sneezed. I think maybe that might be a seasonal allergies thing. I'm not sure, but certainly not like repetitively. So it's not like a big cold kind of cough. So I don't know. I have no idea what happened, but it just took me like the last 3 weeks, I think, is it, to really feel like I was doing okay. So I apologise for not being here, but never mind. We're here now. We're up and running, and yes, we are with a game called Boxes Lost Fragments, which I believe is a room-like game, or the room. Yeah, it's called the room, isn't it? Room 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so rooms game. Not means food, so we'll probably go for a slip. Good. Yeah, so I don't really know what to expect, except for something along those lines. Lots of improbable geometry, and hopefully some puzzles, which could be very interesting. But that's about it. Because I've been sick. I haven't really done a lot, sort of life-wise. So not much has changed. We're would you believe? Despite the fact that they fixed the flat like 2 months ago now, we're still only just waiting for, because I won't go into like details, but what happened was that they said, look, for inconvenience and because of like damage, they're going to offer us like a small bit of compensation, which it's not a lot, and it's not why we did it. Of course, we made a complaint because we had a flood and it was, or at least a leak, and it damaged things. But they did all the repairs, and they said, here's a bit of money. But we haven't got the money yet, and that money is going to go towards like replacing things that were damaged. So we're still kind of sat here waiting for that money to turn up, just so we can actually like finalise those fixtures and then move on with life again. So we're getting there slowly, but it's just like, for God's sakes, how much do you want to drag your heels on these things? It takes so long to get stuff done. So yeah, so nothing has really changed. I played a couple of weeks ago. I played a bit of like Alan Wake 2. I haven't played much, if anything, in the last week. Just Star Trek Online, trying to keep on top of that because that's what I do, and that's about it. That's been life, So So I don't really have much more to say, to be honest. I mean, you know, we could talk about the world, but that's not a very nice place to be at the moment, is it? They'd want us to move sharper if we owed them money. Oh, cool. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a bit like when you deal with the government. They'll take your money without even asking, and then if they owe you any back, they'll give it to you eventually. You know, when they feel like it. You're like, yeah, thanks, bastards. But anyway, yeah. So I don't really have much more to say. So I'm just thank you all for being here. I hope you're all, you know, doing well and have a good rest of your day and a good night to you, Toadis. But yeah, we might as well skip into the game. Let's see if I can press these buttons in the right order. Right, so we will be swapping over to this one. Oh, that's weird. Why did that... Why does my chat box move? I've never moved the chat box. That's strange, so bear with me. There we go. That should have stayed in place. How strange. Okay. Off to the kibble mines. No problem, wifey. Thank you very much. Right, anyway, here we are. Back to the game, which is running. Okay. So, you know, could have been worse. When I set this up a couple of weeks ago, I dipped into the settings already. I'll show you what we got, but there's not a lot. But we got the resolution. I went borderless because I found that if I went windowed, then it minimized the window whenever I tabbed out, so that was a pain in the arse. And of course I couldn't tab out at all, like easily, if I went full screen, so I just left it like that. Quality high, apparently, it chose that for me, and of course perfect numbers for music and sound. But yeah, so that's it. So if there is a problem with the sound, you know, it gets too deafening or anything, let me know, but otherwise we're just going to jump in. This is as much as I've seen of the game, so we'll see what's coming up. Ooh. I don't like it when it stutters. Oh. We have hands. Good to know. Tutorial, click on the box to focus. Okay. See, I don't think this is by the people who did the Room games, so it's completely separate. And I wonder what it wants us to do. Slide the latch to unlock it. Okay, easy. There we go. See, it didn't tell me how to slide it. It just said slide it. Got to be a little more specific, game. You're seeing some weird flickering on screen, aren't you? I'm not seeing that. What's going on there? That looks like the background is coming through. What is happening there? Hang on, let me... Right, so I've closed that. What is happening here? For Christ's sakes, game. Come on. See, this is... I focused on the game, not the window. Hang on, hang on. Bear with us a second. Let's just cut back to that for a second. I don't like that going on. Right. Let's have this here. And oh no, I did click the wrong one. There we go. That's why it was focused on the window, not the game window. Right, okay. There we go. Right. Sorry about that, everybody. Duh. Honestly. Right. Okay. How are we doing? All good? Still intact? Everything seems fine. Oh, okay. Click and drag to open it. I mean, I think we generally have the concept of how these things work. So click on the collected item to inspect it, no problem. Fold the key. Fold, it's a folded key. Ooh. Okay. I require your services in order to obtain something very important. It should be an easy task for a person of your skill, and there is a sizable reward involved should you succeed. The key I am sending with this letter will help you with the final step of this assignment. Good luck. Aurora. In my box. Right click to close. Okay, good to know. Right click to zoom out. Click and drag the screen to look around. Yeah, okay, sweet. At least it's not a double click. That would be slightly frustrating, wouldn't it? Solve the mechanism. I'm a genius. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, that way. Okay. That's not the way you turn keys to open things. Not in my house, anyway. So far we know we have hands and a face to put a mask on. Okay, right. I was expecting more for there for a second. I don't know why. Okay, are these 4 doors? Ooh. Aurora is 5. Initium. Or is it Initium? Nexus? Cognito. Fractus. And Aurora. Oh, okay. Do I get to... Alright, I can't do anything. I was hoping to, like, zoom in on that button, but apparently not. Nope. Okay. So this way, then. Go with the shiny. Ow. That's a little bit loud. Find a place to use the token. I think I can work it out. But still, I want to look around on these things. So what do we got here? See, this looks like these things should slide, but I can't do anything with them right now. Clock, of course. Ooh. Okay, something goes in there. Good to know. Can I click on this? No, okay. I can't sit down. Light doesn't do anything. This way. There we go. I get it. Thank you. Oh, it stole it. Ah, okay. So that opens the doors. Here we are. Okay. It's a pretty simple concept so far. We're familiar with what's happening. Nice to know. No plot really though, is there? I feel like the room gave you more to start with as to at least an understanding of why you're doing anything. I mean, who are we? How have we ended up here? Granted, these things might come to us eventually, but I feel like we shouldn't need to be in the dark about this. On some of this stuff is looking very familiar. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nothing new on that. Oh, because key. Turn the key the wrong way again. Lesson learned. Mechanical disc. Oh, okay. I'm just clicking it. Okay. Okay. A different mechanical disc, which looks like it goes in the top of here. Metal sphere. Okay. Let me guess. Goes in the top. Because it's spherical. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. It all feels pretty rudimentary so far. Not a lot happening. Oh, okay. Oh, blimey. Right, okay, hang on. Okay. Omega, Liar, Pisces, whatever that one is. The other one. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay, so... Oh, so I mean, that's in the right way, I think. Ah, okay. Go on, hang on. What? Why am I off kilter? Come on, straighten up. Straighten up. Okay. Ah, no. Do I have to put them back in place? Oh wait, this is upside down. This symbol. Right, okay, so because I'm thinking maybe it needs to match this, but it can't match this. Maybe it has to copy that. Okay. By match, I mean as in, so the one on this side is now on this side. That can't be the right way around, can it? Because that makes them... Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, right. Ooh. Shiny. Oh, okay. This is like, is this by the people who did the room? I'm slightly what the fuck now. Let me check this. Hello phone, thank you. Was it like the lost fragment or something like that, isn't it? Oh, go away, cookies. I don't want any of you. Nope, that's not helpful. Okay, but it's Big Loop Studios. Oh, they did Doors Paradox. So it's not... Oh my god, wait. So, okay, so it's by the Doors people, but it's not by the Room people. But it looks exactly like the Room. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, right. Enough with that. Can we do any more here? No, okay, we got our thing. We zoom out now. So where does this need to go? Do I have to... Strange compass. No, not there. Okay. It didn't look like it should fit there. Like, it didn't feel like a slot for a compass, but sure. Okay. Oh. Am I meant to be counting down or counting up? Ah, okay. More lights the better. I'm scary. Bear sit. Oh, okay. I thought it was a wolf. Grr, arg. Bear. My face. Bear sigil. Fig. Okay. So, oh, the next one just automatically unlocks. So I don't... Hydrate. Thank you, Didi. Oh, I do have water. I remember now. Yeah. Thank you very much. So does this go in here now then? No. Okay. Summer, hello. How you doing? Boxes. Yeah. Nothing too untoward inside the boxes as yet. How's your afternoon doing? I hope you're well. What is around here? Books. Ah, Jesus. That's why we love the press. I can't help but sing that to the tune of Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. B-O-X-E-S, that's why we love the press. I'm sure that's not what you're aiming for. It's like a marching song. Oh, right, okay. I had like a tune, but I couldn't get the right one. Formium Artist Deco? What the hell? Ah. Object found. Book. Oh. Ooh. Now that's a tune I can get behind. What is this here? I mean, obviously it's a handle, but for what? Oh, for that. Ooh. Do I? Okay, something's got to go on that to move these. Okay. See, that's why in real life this wouldn't be a practical situation. If you were trapped in any fashion and you had to do all these things, you'd just break that, wouldn't you? You'd just be yanking at it and snap stuff off. You could, if you couldn't get past the metal bit, you could easily smash that box. You just pull it out, rip the front off, and there you go. You got the thing inside you need. Not that you even know what you need it for, but you know, can beat ants. I hope I can beat ants. Oh, there's this here as well. What is this? The relentless pursuit is the quest for the elusive power source that will breathe life into my creation. In the quest for the elusive power source, my creation is an uphill battle. The weight of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air, and doubt creeps in like a persistent shadow. I am determined, though. My resilience shall not be swayed by the challenges that lie ahead. Don't think I've forgotten about that game. It was a good time. I missed those streams. What? Oh, what? Well, from was it last year? Yeah, it was only. When was it? Yeah, the Ant Games. No, that wasn't last year, was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Jesus, that I don't know. But yeah, so is that the one you're talking about? Was it Came from the Desert? The other ones, weren't they? Oh, and It Returned to the Desert. Was that the new remake? Sort of homage, really, I guess, because I don't think it was all the same people or anything. It was interesting. You missed those streams. You could play them yourself. I bet you could do a much better job than giant ants that kick your ass and send you to the hospital repeatedly. Yes, yeah. Did you play it yourself, actually? I remember you mentioning about it. God, do you know what? You wouldn't think I actually do remember some things, do you? You wanted to play stream them. Right, they haven't got around to it. Yeah, you would do a far better job than me, so it's absolutely worth it. But yeah, they were quite fun, if only for if only for a bit of a laugh. Right. Okay, so I assume this goes in down here. Oh, no it doesn't. Where else can it go then? Ooh, what's this? Okay, so not yet. Small handle. Really? Okay. Does that go on the top of here? Is that what this is about? Okay. Easy. Sorted. There we go. And a handle. Right, so we've got a small handle and a handle. We've got up here. These apparently aren't... Oh. Oh. Another handle? Right, okay, nothing to do with that again now. Right, okay. So something round goes on there. And up there, okay. So it has to be here now, surely. But where would things go? Oh wait, do I just move things? Oh my god. What the hell? And look, this looks like something should absolutely go in there. But we haven't been shown any clues about time or anything so far, have we? Oh, what's this down here? Wait, that's where that goes. Do I... That moves down, right. We had these ones again. Oh wait, do these go in? Oh, these peg into here. You're telling me that you couldn't move those without a handle? Ugh. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, sweet. Yoink. Gotta have a handle on things. I know, but it just... They just look like nubbins that you could just move on your own anyway. Oh, wait, hang on. So... Oh, that's what it was aiming for. It was hitting a... It was hit... Alright, okay. I've got to admit, I didn't get that. Oh, hello. That way, whatever. Small key. He looks like he can, like, do something, doesn't he? So there's more to him. Oh, there's a small key going here, though. Finally, okay. What the hell? Well, that's not even possible, but sure, okay. Oh, blimey. What the hell? Oh, missed. This is the weirdest mini game I've ever seen. Oh, missed. Oh, God. Okay. Where the hell did that come from? We are incapable of looking up, apparently. Oh. What does this do? Oh, it just zooms in. It dramatically zooms in. Okay. So we got a trident of sorts on there. Oh. Pisces. Okay. Oh, right, okay. So, about 12 minutes to 6. Do I have to put that in a specific, like, oh my god. Right, I can't Okay, I can't move that. So this is fixed now, essentially. Okay, 12 minutes. 12 minutes to 6. Somewhere escaped Animal Crossing for the moment. Uh-oh. Have you been playing a lot of that then recently? Because it is just had a new update, hasn't it? For the Switch 2, anyway, actually. Did you get... there's the Trident. Okay. And then Pisces. Oh, no. Okay, that's all we needed. Yeah, the update was Switch 2, wasn't it? I forget that. Libnir, look ahead. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Look ahead. What a cryptic way to enter chat. But anyway, hello. We have picked up an ornate hourglass. Okay. So we're just holding on to these two now. Hourglass with a bee on it and a bear's head. Okay. Okay. Looking pretty, I guess? That looks like we should, like, push the top and the bottom opens, but it requires a key, I'm sure. Oh. It's amazing. Some of these things, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Mechanical ladybug. It's a little creepy. Some of these things, you just sort of do them because you're like, well, I can, so I do. Oh. He's still playing right now. Ah, okay. Right. It's... Oh, okay. So blue, green, red, yellow. I assume that's notable in some way. Ooh, I don't like these legs. Creepy. So these wings need to open, but I can't do them here. So they plug into something? Nothing happens there. Interesting. Okay. Point proven. Oh, okay. Slide them out of the way. Slide that out of the way. Slide that out of the way. Key. Object found. Nice. Well, the only lock we have so far is this one, so... Sweet. Ornate sphere. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, okay. Tool. Okay. So we got a tool. Good to know. Doesn't match the top of there. What does it match? In fact, actually, we haven't looked at the front of this at all, have we? Oh. There we go. When in doubt, spin it. Okay. Oh god, what was it? Yellow, red, green, blue. Okay. Okay, there we go. Aha! That's good for the top of this. Oh, okay, right. Oh, and then the feet go in that. Ugh. Creepy. Oh. Oh, okay. What? Okay, this is weird as hell. Oh. So, okay, it picks up an object for us. Hell? The stats are there. No hiding. Thank you, ugly bug. An owl figure. Is it? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Thank you for the hydrate, dude. So is this like stage 1? Because we had 1 to 5 and we're still in 1 apparently. So this is interesting. But we're burning through it pretty quick. I remember the room. So, ooh, squiddy. Took a little longer to get through things. Like some of the puzzles were sort of more complex. Oh, we picked that up. Okay, I was expecting it to interact with something else. This also has an eye we can click. Metal figure. Okay. Clam. Right, okay. Clam, easy, done. Ooh. And then... Can't we... Don't we just... Do I need to put the anchor on that? You need the anchor for that? Come on, you can do that by hand. That's why it has bits on it. Ooh, tiny boat. A model ship, sure. And we put the pearl up here. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, sort of. shuttles the rest of them around. Oh. Oh. Okay, sweet. Oh. Another letter, finally. As I tirelessly tested various materials, a particular composite of rare metals exhibited unexplainable patterns and energy flows. It seems to be drawing from an infinite energy source. There is only one hypothetical form of energy that is believed to permeate all of space, yet it is invisible. Okay. It represents chaos that couldn't be attached to anything material. Dark energy. I have to study this phenomenon further. It holds the promise of reaching uncharted territories. I'm enjoying the game so far, but I have to say they're just basically ripping off the room games. I'm sorry, this. I'm surprised it's made it this far without, problem. Wait. So what am I doing here? So this has a peg down here. Oh, do I have to do something with... Oh, right, okay. That's why it wouldn't fit. Okay. 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 I made that. Okay. Ooh. Now this I can get behind. That's a proper model ship. Cannons and everything. Ah. Oh, it's a light. Okay. Oh. I think we're going to get shot by tiny cannons. Oh, wait. I didn't know that was a thing that was happening. See, it's one thing... Okay, we can argue for, like, gameplay purposes that all of these things don't necessarily follow, reality. But, of course, the room did explain that with the whole point of this, like, null space or whatever. But there's been no explanation here. Dark energy, if it's supposed to be everywhere, doesn't have mystical properties with regards to, physically changing, space and time. Don't get it. Okay. Do I do... Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, come on. Stop it. You're not allowed to win. How am I meant to stop this? Because it takes less moves than it takes for me to block it. See? It had 2 options there. I can't stop it. Okay. See? It can win straight away. Always. What the hell am I missing? Friggin' flippin' friggin'. Fuck's sakes. Pressure. What the fuck am I meant to do here? This is ridiculous. See, I can't preempt it because as soon as I pick a side, it can go in any other direction. Fuck you. Okay, what the can we do anything here except this? No. Okay. No, I wanted to move the camera. Right, there was nothing. Okay. Look, it can move in 3 turns. I can't block off an entire row in 3 turns. That's not how that works.
Make it so.
I'm trying. Picard. No, you motherfucker. Oh, I was doing well there. Excuse myself in, sorry. Getting closer at least. Yeah, I'm not sure I can recreate it though, is the problem. Because its starting position is so random. It kind of moves away from where I was. But trapping it is something else entirely. So when I say it moves away from where I was, I mean my starting move tends to generally make it go in the opposite direction somehow. But that doesn't in any way make it predictable. See, and I can't outrun it. It inevitably reaches a point where it's just... Right, hang on. Okay, that's what I know, but it's trying to. So I can preempt, right? So I can start it moving in a direction by clicking away from it. So I click there, it goes that way. So, but essentially that's one move already lost because it has to be the opposite of where I want it to go. Then. I have to try and outrun it, but I can't because I've already lost a turn and it gets too many options. And see, immediately within like 2 turns, it's back to having the advantage. I'm doing the same thing, just in different places. I don't know how to beat this. See, why did it go that way? I expected it to go that way. Oh, bums. Believing it, thank you. Well, no problem, Summer. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. That's exactly what I did before. Okay. So I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Oh, you... Okay, okay. No. Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. I think the game, maybe it's programmed to like just give you a chance at some point, but it had a clear out then. It was doing exactly the same thing it did before, and it chose to go a different way, and I don't understand why. But fuck it, we'll take it. Ship helm, done. Because if it hadn't done that, I don't know how I would have fixed that. No problem, Dee Dee. Thank you for looking. Prism. Is that what it is? Okay, so we have... Oh wait, can I click on this yet? Does anything look like it fits in here? Like the hourglass. There we are. Okay. Ooh. Swirly mystical. Okay. Okay. Bit simplistic, but sure. I mean, so many of these things so far just involve moving a slider left or right. You know, it's just like, well, there we go, puzzle solved. It's not. That's not a puzzle. That's just a slider. Don't get me wrong. I understand we just had a very complicated puzzle that I got stuck on for quite a while, but that's not the point. Okay, so not that. So where the hell does the bear go in the middle of these? Do I do anything with this? Bear sigil. Ooh, okay. I thought I clicked that earlier, to be honest. Maybe it didn't work because I didn't have the bear on me. Who the fuck is this? Token. Oh, the next token for... How? Slightly piercing noise. For Nexus. Stage 2. Okay, okay, that was alright. I like that. Oh. Oh. We're going up to another floor. Nice. Keep your arms and head away from the gears, preferably. Loading. Oh, I get to... Okay, so that was chapter 1 complete. I get to choose if I... Yeah, okay, yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Madness. It has... I don't know how it saves, actually. Thinking about it. Maybe I should double check that. What does this do? Oh, story notes? Interesting. Okay. So we got our pedestal again. Right, so this is what we're going to be working with this time. Looking a bit steampunky. Ooh. Not steampunky. No, not steampunk at all, I guess. More sort of just technological in some fashion. Ooh. Okay, right, okay. Well, I guess same thing over. We do 4 levels, get 4 items, unlock new level. New area. Okay. This does look a little bit like Oscar with a funny hat on. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Right, okay, hang on. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not completely sure what shape I'm supposed to be looking for here. Oh, I could just go for full reset. There we go. Oh, okay. So it's already partially constructed. What I need is to put that one there, I think. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay, there we go. Jesus. Thank God it has a reset button. Okay. Good to know. Right, can't do anything with that. Right, okay. Iron Man. Do I need a screwdriver maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, and this one's open. And some goggles. Glasses. Oh, okay, we just do that for the optical lens. Interesting. Screwdriver. Oh, I don't even get to turn the screwdriver. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh. Wait, what? Looks like we're working on micro machinery. Okay. Right, okay. Eh. Nope, not that far. Bing! Sweet. Fixed mechanism. Okay. Do we have to... No? Okay. So, can't screw it back together again. Went for a brief lunchtime with the Bok. Jim Bob, hello, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're well. I just fixed this mechanism apparently, but that doesn't mean I can get it to do anything. I'm just randomly clicking things. So apologies about the noise of my mouse. I can't open this one. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing with that. Oh, no, okay. I thought the top of this box had something here, but it won't let me focus on it. A job. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it kind of fixed, I guess. It hasn't really led to anything more. Which is... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that opens that. There we go, okay. A suspicious switch. Oh, okay. Eh. Okay, so... oh, blimey, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. No, I wanted to focus on... Oh, it's a plug. It just plugs into there. Okay. Okay. Hey, rock on, man. Spider-Man. Fuck you. Okay. Okay, that was fun. For no reason. Right, okay. So yes, you missed like one level of basically this is almost exactly like the room, or the room games I should say. Although it's done by the people who did Doors, which I only did a little bit of. Very interesting. It's, I would say, borderline, you know, copyright infringing in some ways, but we did one level, basically like one floor of the building, which involved getting 4 objects and opening up the next level. So we just got the first of this level, so I think there's another 3 objects, and then we carry on, you know. But anyway, sorry, how are you doing? I hope you're well. How was your lunch? Tasty? Oh, okay. I expected to open it, but I just picked it up instead. Right, okay, so that needs a battery. There's a battery, right, okay. Oh, hang on, we had a letter. The air in the laboratory is charged with anticipation as I delve deeper into the quest to harness dark energy as a revolutionary power source. Placing the rare metal composite within a copper alloy container seemed to act as a conduit, channeling the elusive forces that permeate the cosmos into a tangible and controllable power source. The implications are staggering. This could lead to a more precise and efficient extraction process. It could. But will it? Right, okay, well, we got the battery, so in the battery goes. That seemed counterintuitive, that diagram. Oh god, right, okay. Boop. Ooh. This seems very dangerous as well. We'll just have open live connectors all around the table, sure. Metal lever, just what I want to touch when I'm dealing with. Now I've got to lean over this to reach with it. Okay for Monday, that's good to know. Sorry, I didn't look back quicker. That's, I mean, you know, Monday, that's good enough, surely. That's all anyone can ask for. Maybe we're at. Actually, I just realised. There we go. That's what the globe was all about. So, tool, lever, okay. See, last time we encountered a handle like this, it required a whole other handle to be attached. Okay, that just needs a key. We just need a key there. Okay. I don't think either of these, any of these actually, I should say, fit. Do I do anything with this? Intricate mechanism. No. Okay. Oh, can we do anything up here? It looks like the mechanism goes in here, but I can't reach it. Oh, we can open this. Of course. Does this go on top of this? No, it doesn't. Okay, we just slide it around. Ah, tool. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, screw it the other way. Or unscrew it the other way? I don't know. Key! Oh right, yeah, we had a key. Too far. Key over here. Here we are. Mechanism part found. Okay. Ah. Oh god. Right, okay. Wow, that went smoother than I expected. I wasn't planning that. I was just trying to get them in the right, like, circle, and then I was going to work out the puzzle. But apparently it worked out just fine. Oh, mechanical sphere. Right, that's this room done. Okay. I like the idea of getting all 4 first before we start doing the other things, because what happened was, for anyone who wasn't here, obviously, we got 4 items, and then those 4 items individually started unlocking pieces. But I like the idea of just having all the keys, and then just getting all the locks at once. Far more enticing. I reckon we should be able to get this level done, and then maybe save at the next level. I think it auto saves, like when you transition. Ooh, it's very train car looking, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's have a look here. That is a thing to pick up. Ornament piece, okay. So we need a, what do you call it? Oh, a wrench or something right there? Or a mechanical item? Because that looks like it fits. No, okay, same shape, but doesn't fit apparently, okay. Valve. Okay, we need to get the steam running first. Okay. Does the valve go on here? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ah. Wait. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, it's a cog. That's why it didn't fit anywhere. But does that go on here? It does still go on here. Okay. Yank. Blimey. That was quick. Ah. Okay. Let's just turn it until the thing is there. Oh, blimey. Now it looks less train related and more like a... Oh, spanner. Wrench. See, I wouldn't call that a wrench. I call that a spanner, but still. It said item found gear. Yeah. Oh, blimey. Oh, okay. Well, just the ring goes. Gear. Ooh. Ah, see, I love colour puzzles. Oh my god. That was a noise. Oh, okay. One. Sorted. Okay. Oh, blimey, but I needed... God, this is a noise, isn't it? 2. Sorted. Oh, no. Damn it. How, okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. There's... I'm losing track of this, obviously, and just not happening. Right. So... pull that one there. Pull it down. These two go together. Perfect. Now I need to get... that one... Oh my god, all I've done is move it. Jesus Christ. How are they so out of sync? What's going on here? I feel like I am keeping track of it, and then it just falls apart somehow. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. Do I need to drag these further back? How am I constantly getting this wrong? Okay, hang on. I don't really want to mess these ones up, but it's looking like I need to do more cycles than these short ones can do. So I pull that round here, pull that up there, do that there. Then pull that there. Green, done. Pull that there. It's not red I need doing. If I go 1, 2. Oh my god, how? It's just the same problem with the opposite end. What's going on here? How am I meant to This is all... I apologise for the noise as well. This is also a piercingly painful rotation. So I pull this out, and that means we've got the two reds together, but now we have the purple over here. Yeah, 1 e-bud. It's only 50% depth. That's all right then. Yeah, bonus. Just right. Okay. Just smacking buttons now. Okay. I lost track like 3 moves ago. Okay. So, what I need to do is put that there. So once these are two together, I can then say, right, there we go. They're in charge, so to speak. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so is that 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock? Or is that 2 o'clock? So 4, 2, 10. Okay. I have no idea how I got that right. It just happened at the last second. I was like, fine, okay. Randomness for the win. That'll do. So 4, 2, 10. Okay. Here we are. Right. Also, 9. No. Oh, okay. Well, it can only be one of those 2 locations. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're missing a pipe. Oh. No, we're not. I thought that was a screw connection, but it's not. It was like a spring. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, really? Oh my god, okay. At least it's not like an actual claw game where you just drop them all the time. Is that the item for this location? It is. Fragment collected. Mechanical console. Interesting. So, okay, yeah. We have it. Good to know. Door number 4. Sounds like someone's just dropping a couple of wind chimes. Oh, is this a letter? Yes, it is. Okay. Soon, an idea that seemed audacious began to take root, building a sophisticated containment chamber, a kind of eternal dark energy heart. Sure, harnessing all the mysteries of the universe. This dark energy heart could provide my creation with unprecedented power, allowing it to execute complex tasks and calculations at speed previously deemed impossible. Her name will be Aurora. What? So it's not just a limitless source of power, but it somehow imbues, like, intelligence? Even in a computational fashion, how does that work? You don't just plug something in with a battery and suddenly it's intelligent. Like small soldiers all over again. They're just like, you know, it's crazy. Also, absolutely, I believe, like, they came up with some of these things and they're just like, okay, so how do we make that fit? You know? The dark energy heart. Why would that be something you came up with otherwise? Okay, come to that later. That looked kind of dangerous. Light bulb and cog also need processing, apparently. Okay, we need a thing to plug into that. Oh, this is the cog. Okay. What a lovely noise. No, this one. There we go, thank you. Okay, there we go. So now we need to fix light bulb. See, now that gave the impression that these were somehow locked into place. Well, light bulb, there we go. Found. Done. Does it go in here? Oh. It doesn't. Oh, it's missing here, okay. I thought there would be some mechanism to spin that. Okay, got to go have a meeting. Not about dark energy, hopefully. Good luck, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. Oh my god, right, okay. Oh, okay. Good night, bot. Good work. Right, one done. Good to know. Okay, let's start with the fact that these two here are already together. Do that. So we've got two done. Ah, blimey, what was that? No, I'm trying to rotate it. This is more just sort of about like tidying up, really, isn't it? Just reorganising it. It's not like a super puzzle about it. Nope. Let's rotate, thank you. There we go. I mean, I'm kind of glad it's not horrendously complicated. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's not... It could be a lot worse, but I'm also just kind of feel like that... what am I doing here? Oh. Fuse. Okay. Jesus. Ah. Electric plug. Where do we... Okay. So in what does this go? Because it doesn't look like it fits here. Oh, okay. So we were just meant to guess that? Oh. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Fragment collected power source. Okay. Beersig, hello. How you doing? A long time no see. What is this? This is Boxes, the Lost Fragment, I think is the subtitle. If you ever played or saw The Room, it's basically that, but by a different people, and with obviously all new puzzles, but similar style. And they've essentially just made up a whole bunch of other background to facilitate their weird puzzles. So yeah, that's basically it, just a puzzle game. How are you doing? How have you been? How's life treating you? Don't... Oh, right, okay. Oh my god, okay. Right. Okay, so we have one there. So I need to get that one up there. It's been a while. Struggling with mental health. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And life too a bit. Switch out today and got notifications, so I thought I'd say, no, that's fair enough, yeah. I accidentally opened it. A happy accident, I hope, not too bad. But, well, it is good to see you. It's good to hear from you. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm sorry to hear it hasn't been great, but when people sort of disappear for a while, you never know really what happens to them, do you? So it's always good to know you're still around, at least. If it could be put that way. I don't want to sound too negative or anything, but you know, it's good to hear from you, even if you just drop in to say hi. It's always nice. But I hope things pick up and improve. It has been quite some time since we saw certainly saw since we saw any like streams or anything from you. No pressure or anything, just saying it. Like I said, when sort of people aren't around, you don't really know what's happening. But yeah, it's good to see you, and thank you for dropping in to say hi. Right, okay. Oh, no. Right, okay, Jesus, sorry, that took a bit of my brain power to go there. Bit hard for me to keep on streaming. kind of gave up on it. It's been 5 years now. Where did that time go? Jesus, yeah. I can understand streaming, and you know, Jesus, it's going to be a bit noisy. In no way is streaming. It's odd. Streaming is difficult to do. It's not something for everybody, and I'm not, you know, certainly not saying that it's for me necessarily, but it's also not very difficult to do as a job. It's really hard to defend that, you know, when there's so much harder ways to do things in life, really. As with hello, sorry, you just caught me with turn your main finger top. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the sub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. How are you today? How are you well? I hope. But yeah, so it's really hard to sort of defend streaming as a difficult thing, because you go, well, but how hard is it? You know, you sit in your ass. If you're playing games anyway, you just play games. But it isn't easy. It certainly has. It's difficult in a different way, and I can understand it. It's just, it could be at least a distraction from other things in your life. You know, better things or more difficult things. So I entirely understand that. So if you're not feeling it, it really isn't worth doing. You know, because you want to enjoy it as much as anyone else should. You know, or you should enjoy it as much as you want anyone else to. You know, that's really how that should be. Should be busy, but I should be busy, but I fall asleep a lot. Okay. Should be busy. Well, okay. Well, hopefully you're not getting. Hope you're not missing out on things that you really should be doing. But otherwise, sleep when you go to sleep, I guess. But I appreciate you being here anyway. Physics Jim, hello, how are you doing? Everyone's joining. Just we've got about maybe like 5 minutes left to stream, because we're finishing up this little area, and then I'm going to call it, because it's already been a couple of hours, and that's kind of my limit, certainly not at the moment anyway. But it's good to see everybody anyway. But thank you for dropping by. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Didi. 1 second. Been watching a while, but just finished. Oh, that's fair enough. No, that's fair enough. Well, thanks for saying hello anyway. I don't think I need to do anything with this, just plug it in. Right, okay. Let's start again. Do all the puzzles again. Wait. Is that said? Okay, so I need to do something further down the line. Just finished. What did you have for lunch? How was your lunch? Was it good, I hope? Okay, I don't... Is that the end goal? I don't know what's happening there. So what things am I looking at here? Cornish pasty. Ooh, Cornish pasty. Is this a thing? Ah, right. We have a rod. Rod go in hole. There we go. That makes sense. What the hell? A mechanical sphere. Okay. Now I have to... Oh, is this like a... Oh my god. Is this like a game of... What's it called? What do I mean? Mastermind. So, I can't take that out again. So it's not doing anything. Okay. Does it have clues, anything like in Skyrim? It should do, but I don't think it does. What is my specialist subject? Randomly clicking things and seeing if they work, apparently. Because so far a lot of the puzzles I have got by just pure accident. I feel like I had that selected already. I'm not even sure if this is actually, you know, what's going to happen. But my thinking is 4 symbols, 4 lights. No, because now I've done all of them and they're not correct. Okay. There's nothing on the floor. See, I can look at this, but I can't interact with it. There's nothing going on here. Just have to keep clicking and dragging, but nothing changes. Brute force simulator. Basically, that's what happened in some of these cases. Yeah, I mean, we had a puzzle in the previous sort of section where I just oh wait, I could go up here. Wait, could I do this? Oh well, it solves that bit then. There we go. Okay, we try putting your head into electricity. No, not yet. Oh, here we go. Okay, light bulb, cog, fan, plug. Light bulb, cog, fan, plug. Oh, so I don't even have to pull the lever to reference that. Okay, so there is a clue. Yes. Which means that this was completely unrelated. That's not what I was aiming for at all. I expected this to be like, yeah, okay, so it's not what I was thinking of. Oh, blimey. You know it does something because it stuttered when I pulled the lever. And see, that control box power source thingy looked like it had a bunch of levers on it and stuff, which I couldn't interact with. All I did was literally plug it in. There's a lot more detail on that than expected. And here's the token. The token opens up the next stage. Wow, the clicking is very loud. Where's the dancer? You're looking at him? Cognito, level 3. Okay, so we'll move on to the next floor, apparently. Nexus. Complete. And we'll hit continue so we can see what the next floor looks like. And then we'll exit. I think it should autosave in this interim sort of stage. It looks like a Vita chamber. It's meant to be resurrected in there. Okay. So this next stage is all like stately home. Interesting. Whereas before it was, the first one was kind of castle-y. It had like a, I like the Bioshock notes. Yeah, it. I do like that sort of doesn't work in reality kind of technological vibe, you know. The cake is a light. Cake is a light. Lots of portals here, but none of them lead to cake, thankfully. So at some point we're going to be going through 4 levels, and they will give us items to use in these different locations, and that'll be that. But we'll have to call that next time. I'm afraid it has been a couple of hours already, and I don't want to push it, because if I push it now I may not be back for Wednesday to play again. You know, it's like little and often. That's how it's got to be working. The steampunk IKEA. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think it's kind of auto-saved and I can just quit. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. saving. Good. Oh, it's saving. There we go. Nice. I had to get out there and hit the button quick enough. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for the stream, dude. No problem. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you. I'm glad. Hope you enjoyed your lunch, I guess, and I hope you feel better for the rest of the day. So yeah, thank you everybody for dropping by. I'm sorry a few of you turned up last minute, and it's that's just it. But like I said, I can't really afford to push it any further. I don't want to make other days an issue. I have an itchy eye. Sorry. There we go. But I appreciate you all stopping by. If you're really interested, there is still the VOD. You can always go back and catch the at the beginning. Feel better. Thank you. I'm doing better today generally. So on the mend, thanks. Getting there. Have a nice stream. It was good. It's all the better for having you all here. So much appreciated. Thank you everybody for dropping by. Will we raid? Let me just double check, see who's there, if it's worth it. No, that's the wrong button. Don't open YouTube. I don't need YouTube. I need Twitch. So what do we got here? Who's where and when? No, these are all big people. They don't need me. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I say go view people of your choice and have a happy time. So yeah, we'll just call it flat today. No raid. But thank you everybody for dropping by. It's lovely to see you all. I'm glad to be back and doing something. We will be back. The plan is. Mr. Ballin on YouTube. Yeah. The plan is Wednesday. We should be back after we get our shopping done. I will be here about, so it might be slightly later. It shouldn't need to be, but it might be slightly later depending on shopping delivery. So somewhere round about between 11 and noon. So whatever your time is now -1 is round about where I expect to start. So it'll be Wednesday, and then of course back on Friday as well. And hopefully we can sort of get back in the swing of things and get that back up and running. We'll be obviously playing this again. I do have another game I'm thinking about, another series actually I'm thinking of kicking in again, but I haven't set that up yet, and I'll have to see if it functions well on this PC. Well, so I won't give anyone any hints just yet, but that'll all be a later time. So yeah, so for now, thank you everybody for dropping by. It's been lovely to see you all. We'll be back Wednesday. Have a good rest of your time zone, whatever it may be, and yeah, just take care of yourselves and be happy. Thank you very much for the hug, Dee. Take care of yourself as well. Yes, see you Wednesday. Yes, speak to you soon. Okay, take care, everybody. I've got to press all the right buttons now and make sure I get it all. Yes, okay. Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.